What's up, y'all? I'm going to fix it. Hold on. All these fun things we have to do now when it starts. Hope everybody had a good Memorial Day. I do. Trying to share this, y'all don't mind me. Trying to share it over to the group.
You better share it so I can hear it.
I'm working on it. We're working on it, y'all. Slow for process. Mom's got some kind of, grandma's got some kind of sixth sense, because I swear to goodness, every single time I go live, she sends me a message.
She always does. Every time.
And Max, my page is public. You can tell Kenzie if she wants to go talk in the comments. I should see her because my page is public. Hi, Dave. How are you? Well, you don't have to. I was just meaning. And in case y'all wondering, tonight the peanut gallery did double. How are you tonight, Dave?
Double.
Yeah, usually it's just you. Tonight it's you and Max.
I don't have anything.
Hi, Miss Arisha Hall. How are you?
There it is. Dave,
Oh, hope you had a good day. I already said hi to Dave. You're late, dude. You got a bad leg. Hi, Red Eye 107. How are you? We're probably going to play this train game, Miss Arisha Hall. I was going to have a guest, but I was politely refused. So we're going to play a game and celebrate and whatnot. You can tag anybody you can think of. And yes, I know it's Meet the Member Monday and it's Memorial Day and people are busy in other places, but that's okay. We're just hanging out.
Good drinking.
Good drinking. There you go. Well, hi, Miss Brenda. How are you? I'm doing that tomorrow, Mr. Dave. Ooh, there you go. You're gonna yeah, you can listen to us while you watch, while you make sloppy joes. We had grilled chicken and some cottage cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, and some mac and cheese. Sloppy joes are good though. How are you, Miss Brenda? Miss Brenda's another one of them that's like me. She's a procrastinator, but she's waiting for a special number, and we just haven't gotten any the last couple days. And if anybody wants to pop up and say hello, we're here. I'm just
What are you doing, Holly?
hanging out. Dave says, "What's up, Tim?" He's trying to get Holly to come over and give him some attention.
She's laying on his back.
Well, of course, it smells like pumpkin.
She did too, Mac. Look at her.
She done made herself
Right
comfortable.
down on your back. Like
People are silly, but I love my friends. Hi, Miss May Snow. Miss May's number 133. Because Sarah's 134. I think. Either that or I have that backwards.
What's up, Tim?
Oh,
Hey, Dave.
how's everybody doing? Did the phone go off a while ago and I not hear it? Like a ding dong?
Not that I know of. Well, I
I
got
said it did. No, not yet. You're good. Oh, I guess he did, and I just didn't hear it.
Who?
Who does the phone ding dong for when they text?
What
Yeah.
box?
He's in my inbox.
What box?
He said he texted and I didn't answer, and I told him I must not have heard it because I don't asked how we were doing.
Just chilling. Having a hell of a Memorial Day.
Hey, it says Melissa Montgomery likes my video. I guess that means she's watching. Hi, Missy. I better go back to StreamYard where I can see people. There you go. I was right, mate. 133C. I'm learning, and I'm bad with numbers, y'all. If I get above 15, I can't count. And my son's laughing at me like he thinks I'm teasing.
No comment.
No, I'm fully aware I can't count. I'm very aware of that.
No comment.
Did I let my whole cigarette burn up? I did, too. Damn, y'all.
Damn, cat.
You want to know what, Shane? I bet, you know what? Not yet, but I will be by the time the live's over, I promise.
Oh, I am. I'm stumped.
You can't count after you take off your shoes. That's as high as you can go. Yeah, that's why I said 15, because I got 5 extra, because you can't really take off your shoes in the supermarket. They frown on that. Hi, number 13. And anybody y'all can think of to tag, hi, Jenny Trailer, happy Memorial Day. And yes, those of you that are just coming in, if you hashtag Memorial Day, you can play the strain game with us. And just so you know, most of it will be by the seat of my pants and just what I can bring up off the top of my head, because I didn't do my homework.
It's been a busy day.
It's been a busy week. I haven't done my homework. I've only gotten about 10 or 12 of them written down, so wear slides and cook them. Well, I like my flip-flops, but they frown on riding bicycles in flip-flops, so.
Question, Dave said.
What question, Dave? Yeah, I'm going to give you a question. I'm going to test your knowledge as a pothead, or as a red eye, excuse me. We're going to test your stoner brain. That's what I need to do. I need to look up a bunch of stoner trivia. Boy, Shane, I think I need to smoke another bowl, because when I wrote your name, I wrote Stone Monday instead of Shane Monday. Hi, Mr. Kevin Matag. How are you?
Jake's gonna come see you while you're here.
No, he doesn't want to chase anymore.
Oh,
Not since the whole online thing.
There's some people that pay attention to that, and I don't necessarily want to be the first time back in town.
That's what I figured, but Shane, I figured I got enough of them in my head that are real and things that I can just pull out of the thin air that are, you know, around here. You can never, you know, can't be much more obvious than last week's Spaghetti-O. That's exactly what it is. Oh, hi, Charlene, number 258. And yes, Dave, that's exactly what it is.
yes.
And hi, Miss Smokahannes. How are you? I still can't believe I wrote Stone Monday, but a good thing I'll know who that is. Well, hi, Miss Leslie Parker. How are you? Miss Leslie Parker, I'm still waiting for your pot on your head, just like Mr. Dave Knott. Miss Charlene Harris is number 254. I think I already said that. Charlene Lawless. Miss Smokahannes, I know that's your name, but can I call you Candace and you still answer me? Because I'm going to get high and not be able to say that anymore.
I'll get you another piece.
You spent the last 2 days shopping. I spent the last 2 days grilling. Then it got rained on today. It went from being a beautiful day to rain into a double. Yes, the pot on your head. A flower pot, a cooking pot, a smoking pot. The pot you smoke. Be creative. And all you gotta do is put a pot on your head, take a selfie, or have someone take your picture and send it to my inbox. And I don't want no excuses that you can't find a pot, you can't do this, because I put a pot up. The cat's got her pot on the head. Ooh, I will try that in a minute.
There's the other end. Kind of broken.
That's all right. I'll eat it in a minute. A chocolate donut flavored Kit Kat, y'all. Yeah, here. See, I ain't never tried a chocolate frosted donut Kit Kat. And why you get thrown in there? Because you haven't put a pot on your head yet. I don't have your picture because you don't have a number. That's why you got thrown in there. Most of my wonderful red eyes in here have numbers. And some of them I know I'll never get to do it, but I still like to bug you every once in a while because you never know, you might change your mind. I told my son he was going to do it before he leaves, or I was going to do it to him while he was sleeping, and he was going to do it anyway. Excuse me. So we'll get at least one new red eye before the night's out, before the week's out.
I'm sure we will.
Oh, I know we will, because Max will be one. Speaking of Max, I need to tag Max Dykens.
Yeah.
Because Max makes me always think of Max. Miss May, where's Max? Miss May's in here.
Yeah.
She hashtags, she's on my list. I just don't know where Mr. Max and Tracy and we'll get on though. I'm working on it.
Cindy's still working.
Yes, I'm sure she is. Hey, it says, hi, Mama Rochi. How are you? She's red-eyed 282.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will, Dave. You've been saying that for months. You've been saying that since last Memorial Day. See, the hot tub sounds wonderful, Leslie. That would be where I would be.
When he comes, then he'll get his.
That's what he says. He'll have her do it.
Yep.
But he's been telling me that since last summer.
He will.
Brenda says she'll do hers this week. She really don't care what number I get. Some people do. I was aiming for 16 and got 18, so it's now my favorite number. 18 is the best number for everything.
It's all private now, so you got to worry about.
Well, it comes to me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But we can now post it.
Yeah, I will be putting up a gallery post sooner or later. I just probably more likely later than sooner because
But it's private now, so.
now that we've had to go private and nobody can see it unless you're a member, and we ain't got to worry about that. Because not everybody wants everybody to know their potheads. Or that they're, excuse me, I keep saying that, they're red eyes.
There you go, please.
That they're stoners. That's it. Because they'll get up on a live like me and smoke with you, but they won't say it. That's all right, Mama Rochi. I appreciate you stopping by. Tell Red Eye 282.5 we said hello.
Tim, I'm outnumbered.
He's outnumbered.
But shit, I'm the one that's outnumbered all the time.
Oh, I'm sure it does, Leslie. I live in a hot bath. I used to take one, sometimes two a day. You want to know what, Brenda? If you want to, creativity is more than welcome.
She can make her own.
That's what I said. She can be here.
Make it any way she wants. We don't care.
You can bedazzle your pot if you want to. You can do anything to it you want. Like I said, we like
fucking pot leaf on her head. I don't care.
we like
A
creativity.
joint. Yeah.
But we're just hanging out, smoking. You can't
Oh,
get it.
you so bad. You are. You know that?
What time he needs to get on fixing it because it's the season to be
She
using
knew
it.
you were coming, though, though.
Them Kit Kats are different, but they're not bad.
Almost get the taste of the donut you like with the brown crust, not the chocolate.
That's what what's maple almost.
Yeah.
They're not bad though, if you like chocolate. I like chocolate, but I try not to eat too much on the live. You get stoned in the morning and drunk in the afternoon.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with
I
that.
get stoned in the morning and high in the afternoon.
They're putting in the Dunkin' Donuts here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's almost dab time now, and then we might start
We're
playing the
getting
strain
there,
game.
yeah.
There's only like 7 of you on my list, but it says there's 13 watching. But y'all don't want to play my game. That's okay. I don't care. Less work I have to do that way.
I don't think you got everybody's names because
I got everybody that hashtagged, not everybody hashtagged.
well, there's a lot of them. I like everyone else.
I know you do. Believe me, it tells me. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Leslie. Close enough.
I'm an expert.
Sometimes I wonder about that.
Expert at nothing.
The comments are talking, though. You hear all this? I'm so glad y'all come and hang out with me on your Memorial Day because I know everybody. It's nice almost everywhere. Hi, Mr. Max. How are you? I tagged you all because I
Oh, it's Kevin McKay's birthday.
oh, well, happy birthday, Kevin. I knew it was either yesterday or today or tomorrow. I knew it was sometime within the. I'm just not sure. I'm not, once again, when it comes to numbers, my brain just sucks. My sister's been my sister for 41 years, and I can't remember what day of the year. What
She
day
just
her
wanted-
birthday
she
is.
just Get her mind frustrated by us.
Oh, Leslie.
Yeah.
It happens. Hi,
Fuck
Miss
yeah, it
Karen.
does.
How are you, number 6?
Hey, Max.
I'm not too bad, Max. And the main reason I actually remember to tag you is because you remember, Max, I am always telling you that when I hear your name, you make me think of Max. But my Max is sitting right here. He's just really quiet playing his game on his computer, so y'all don't know he's there. But I promise, he's sitting here. You'll see him because he's going to be number 337 because he's putting a pot on his head when I'm done with this live.
Where should I move to plug this in?
If your cord's long enough, I can plug it in right there.
I don't know how long it is, but I know.
Well, Kevin, we were outside until I started the live because the neighbors are having their own little get together outside, and they're a little bit rambunctious, as you know they like to be sometimes.
Plus, it's been raining.
And
off and
it's
on
been, yeah,
during we
it
had a
was
double
nice and
rainbow.
beautiful outside 1 minute, and not 2 minutes later, it was raining with the sun still shining.
Double rainbow.
And then we had a double rainbow outside. It was beautiful. I didn't get a picture because my phone was in the house getting ready for StreamYard. Because I was trying to be prepared.
I go later, man.
You go at 8 o'clock. Okay, I'm gonna burn my eyebrows. Hold on, y'all. I gotta light this joint and then try to hit it because it's not working. Anybody else do have any cool plans today? I cooked out. Spent some time with my son. Well, I need to. Okay, well, that's the part I need first. Here, you take this because I need.
Berkey was live for a minute.
Here, I need 3 hands, and I don't have 3 hands.
Well, hell, you can't. You ain't got 3 hands, let alone 2.
Here, you take this. 'Cause I need. Oh, mute yourself.
I know. I'm doing it. Do that.
Boy, he's got a bad leg, y'all. That's terrible.
It come out. Well, it ain't my fault.
No, it's Facebook.
I clicked on your.
Okay, let me see the
live
other
right
dude.
after you
The other end.
posted it.
Trying
That's all right.
to keep it from hanging.
I know. I do that to mine all the time. Sorry, we're plugging in the computer. That's fresh flower named Cascade. That's a good one. Sounds like a good one. There's that in, dude.
I'm smoking some purple something.
Purple ice cream.
Yeah.
You're starting to sound like Tony. Purple something.
Yeah.
Hey, I did that too, Miss Karen. I had chicken on the grill. You're more than welcome to pop up if you want to. You don't have to. You went through a full gram of RSO in 2 days.
Wow.
Sorry, y'all. See, Leslie, I tried taking RSO and I can't do it, so I had to turn mine into, well, I had a beautiful friend of mine turn it into can of sugar for me. And now I eat it on toast every morning, so, hey, good to go. Mix it with a little bit of cinnamon sugar toast on, just a little bit of butter, cinnamon sugar on top. Or even peanut butter is good with it too, with the cinnamon sugar. Hell, I'm in my jammies all the time, but I don't care. It'd be all right. I just offered.
Dave says the storm's there now.
Yeah, it was nasty here
It was
earlier.
headed your way.
Somebody's horn happy outside. You used about half your feet go. See, I couldn't take that either, Brenda, so I did the same thing and turned it into a can of sugar, so I'm still getting the benefits from it, just in a way that my body will accept it. Because those two things, excuse me, regardless of how many times I've taken it and how many ever different ways I've tried it, within half an hour or so, 45 minutes of me taking it, I throw it up. Every single time. So,
I'm done with that one. It's too short. It burned my lip. When it burns my lip, I'm done. If it burns my finger, I could care less because it's making a callus.
right.
so you can throw that to me.
Oh, it fell in the ashtray. Don't throw it away.
Well, you remember not to throw it away, goofball.
I miss Crystal Holloway. I haven't seen you in a while. Long time no see. Sorry. Okay, now that I'm done coughing and choking in y'all's ears. You're all right, Miss Crystal. I understand that sometimes life just gets so busy. If you think you're going to stick around and you'd like to play our game with us today, you can hashtag Memorial Day. If not, thanks for coming by anyway. And Miss Crystal, I don't believe you do, but do you have a pot on your head? Do you have a Red Eye Club member? A true Red Eye Club member? Let me rephrase that. Do I sound just like Ted? Brenda, will you tag Ted for me? He's probably over at Gabe's, but Gabe will be ending in half an hour, and maybe he'll come over and hang out with us. So I said, anybody wants to come out and say hi, I'll send you the link. I don't have a problem with that. Makes me feel like I'm not talking to myself that way. But I'm aware I'm not talking to myself because McChilly's over here, my son's here, but
I'm always lurking.
oh, I'll be here, Leslie. I'm not going anywhere for at least an hour, maybe longer.
I'm always lurking.
Miss Brenda, I'll send it to you. Hang on, where'd my mouse go? It's right in front of me. Don't mind me, y'all. Hey, Tony. That's Red Eye 179. I know you're over there, but over there is not here.
You goofball.
That's all I said was I'm over here. Well, I know you're over there, but I'm over here.
Make his ass come up live.
I'll send it to Tony, too. Give me a minute. I'm sending it to Brenda. Tony, are you and Manny ready to make your live debut? You better give him some peanut butter first.
No, you'll put his ass to sleep again.
There you go. I sent it to Brenda and Tony. Honey.
Sorry, honey. Sure, but do the same thing.
I'm sure it would. I got to get some more of that, too. Y'all, I'm running out of everything. I didn't have grocery shopping this month. I didn't buy anything I needed and a bunch of stuff I needed. You can't be over there. I'm over here. Oh, Shane said Tony can't be over here because Shane's over here, so Tony's got to be over there.
Well, Shane, you ain't here, or we'd be getting stoned right now, bro.
Yeah, Karen, he was just here with us visiting before I told him I was coming in to start the live.
She getting my son in here.
Yeah.
He was just here, yeah.
That's what I said right before the live started.
Yeah.
What's up, Rasta Rhino? That's Red Eye 223. Rasta, you want to come up and talk to me? We can do a dad time before we play the strain game. That's right, Karen. We're everywhere. There are true Red Eyes everywhere. You cannot escape us. Because I promise there's probably people with numbers that didn't know you had numbers.
There's 336.
336.
There's it right now.
There'll be 337 before the night's over. Or at least before the week's over. I may give him a break tonight because he did just get here today. But he's talking about wanting to stay with. That's all right. Say hi to Red Eye 307 for me. Give her a hug. You're good. I'm gonna sit up here. If you want to get in our game,
You can at the moment.
well, I know, but if you want to get in our game, you can hashtag Memorial Day, and we will. Miss Brenda, we will get you on the list to play, Mr. Rustin. We're gonna play the strain game again. Well, whatever I can roll out of thin air.
Yeah. What's up?
Not much.
How was your weekend?
Not too bad. I grilled out most of it, a little bit of rain, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it threatened to here and it did around us, but most of it came night before last, like Friday night. I don't know how, and it might have woke me up, but a huge tree got ripped out of the ground behind me. And if it had fallen, it would have wiped out all three of our cars. Two of mine and one of his.
Well, thank the Lord for small blessings, because I do know a good friend of ours, and he is a Red Eye Club member. He got hit hard. holes in his roof, told it his truck
It
to have no electricity for at least a week.
Crazy. And one across the street.
Terrible.
And I thought, how in the hell did we not hear that? But we
Thank you.
might have. It's not going to echo and just keep going, once it hits. So it could have woke us up, and then, we didn't hear anything else and didn't know what it was. But it was awful. And then it was like clear all day, and it threatened to rain, and it rained again last night at like 1:30 in the morning, and that was it.
Yeah, it rained earlier. It went from being beautiful and sunshiny to where it was cloudy and rainy and then it was sunshine in the rain, and then there was a double rainbow for about 15 minutes, and then it just kind of
Nice. Yeah.
clouds come took it away.
Oh. Well,
They
it
didn't
was,
clean with yours.
it was good. It was nice all weekend. It said it was supposed to rain, but it didn't. Not during the daylight anyway, so it didn't matter.
He'll be right back, Karen. He's going to the bathroom. He's tagging you in the comments.
Tell me, let's go pinky pink.
Yeah, it says Dab King's watching. Hi, you unnumbered red eye. I did not see Dab King hashtag. Are you sure? I'm sure, but I don't think you're seeing who you think you see. That's all right, Rasta. We'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. See, y'all, I was too busy puffing on. I was too busy talking to y'all. I just let the seahorse run through a full cycle and didn't even use it.
Hey, it's ready.
I'm sure it is.
Well,
Shane says you better walk. It's a lot of energy to run.
hey, Rasta. What's up?
You want to know the way I look about it, Shane? Is if I'm running, you better run too, because something's probably chasing my ass.
I'm chasing. I see somebody running, and I have to ask them, "Are you okay? Do you need help? You want me to call somebody?" Oh, you're
Who's
doing
over
that.
at the pond smoking purple stuff out of Chillums? Hi, Miss Jennifer.
The purple stuff. Purple's pretty.
Always smoking purple stuff.
It's pretty.
Big Chili says he's waiting for Tony to turn into a gray bait.
This is the bowl I went from Gabe. Let me see if I can get it. That I went from Gabe.
That's pretty.
I told
I've got
myself
a whole
I
bunch.
use it every day.
I need to get my cabinets reorganized one night and pull up y'all on my phone and mute it that way and show y'all what everything. Because
Nice.
I've got 2 cabinets that are full of stuff.
Yeah. I used to have a little collection because I really had this bad habit. For a long time, I never cleaned anything. When it got plugged, I would just buy new. So I'd have like 18 plugged up pipes sitting in my drawer, but I never cleaned them. I just go get another one.
And then I go through and clean them all at one time, and then you get all this clean glass and nowhere to put it, and you're like, well,
I know. You're like, what am I doing with all of this? Why do I have these?
hey, we're talking about like this. What? Oh no, you ain't. Good luck.
I can't do it. I can't reach it.
You see weed in my future. I see weed in my future too.
I see weed now. Fuck, I'm getting blowed down.
I'm about to fire up another joint.
Is it kind of like I see dead people?
He said he was over at the pond smoking some purple stuff.
Fucking gray bait.
It's still so gorgeous that I got the windows open and everything.
I've been seeing rings.
Of course, the air's on. Windows open, air's on. Arms up. Arms up. Arms up. Come on.
I can't do that because it hurts my back.
Oh, okay. Well, hands up. You can do that. The dinosaur.
We'll be up. 8 o'clock in the morning, we'll be up. At least I will be.
I won't.
Me and Max might not be.
Unless I'm getting them to go pee.
Max will be up because he won't want to wake right up and go straight to the office. I want to wake up first. So he'll be awake. Oh, good.
What time is your appointment? 9:30?
There you go. That's what I was waiting on, Kevin. I started to write you down a while ago, but I don't want to force people to play the game. I'm not yawning. I'm trying not to cough and choke and scream and cough in everybody's ears because I know people wear earbuds and that's not nice.
Oh, yeah.
Tell her, Shane.
Goodness gracious.
Cough into your shirt. Maybe it'll muffle it a little.
Sometimes McKilly has to go, hey, breathe. I was like, oh yeah.
I was like, she's gonna stop breathing on me, man. And I'm like, you better start breathing, damn it.
Yeah, but sometimes, Jennifer, I wonder if I hit it wrong because it kicks me too bad. It kicks back too hard.
Well, hit your seahorse instead.
I just did. What do you think's killing
Or
me?
your
Oh no, fuck that 27 and oh hi puppy.
There's Benny.
Oh, he's cute. My Holly doesn't.
He's
Holly's somewhere.
Marisha's still here. She's just cooking.
I know. She said she was gonna listen while she was making sloppy joes.
And Kevin the dad says food.
Yep.
That dumb stuff.
I couldn't eat another thing if it dried right now. That's why the other half of my Kit Kat's still sitting right there.
I got half of a Three Musketeers sitting there.
See, I couldn't do. I couldn't sit and hold Holly like that. I can only hold Holly if I'm standing up. So Holly don't like to be sat down. She's not a lap cat unless you're standing. If you're standing, she's good.
He's a bum. He's only this big. He's very big. I can't get him. I have to drive him like 45 minutes away to another town to get him neutered because they have a 10-pound. He has to be at least 10 pounds, and he's not. So,
you know my cat weighs more than your dog.
Yeah, probably. My cat does.
My cat's 16.5 pounds.
Oh my god.
And she's perfectly healthy.
Garfield.
Why does everybody compare it? You want to know what? If she was
I
orange,
guess he's the only fat cat that everybody knows.
if she was orange, she would look just like
you
Garfield.
don't see a
Okay,
female cat.
Name another
Not
fat
orange.
cat.
But she's huge. She's a
You really can't.
The Cheshire cat.
Well, he's not really fat. He just has a fat mouth.
Most of the
Green.
time. But when you do see his whole body, he's a fat striped cat.
Well,
All right, well, you have a good night, Jennifer. Well, hi, Red Eye number 1. Excuse
look
me.
out the window. Sit on your little platform. Sit on your platform.
We're just hanging out, gonna get ready to start playing the strain game here in a minute. I said hi to Red Eye number 1.
Number 1.
True Red Eye number 1, because, you know, we're hanging out. Smoking. I'm choking. So,
Yeah.
Smoking and choking it. You ain't choking, you sure the fuck.
Are
ain't
doing it
smoking.
right.
Excuse my
That's what
language.
Gabe was talking about when he was talking about his freeze. He said, but yeah, it really does help without the cough, to not cough. But I don't feel like I'm getting as high if I don't cough.
right?
And my
That's-
boyfriend's the same way.
That's why I don't really like using this right here, because this does it just fine and this doesn't kill me the way that does.
Okay, well there you go. That'd be me too.
But
Besides, how
sometimes
convenient
it
is
just feels
this,
more appropriate to you. Why am I trying to hand you the seahorse?
Oh, that's good.
So he can let it run through a cycle too. Huh.
Tony said Grimace will be around tomorrow afternoon.
He's talking shit again.
I don't know, because the only Grimace I know is the purple guy from McDonald's.
Shane said you need to suck on that pipe more and get over that gag reflex.
Yeah.
No, I'll be okay. Here, McChilly, before I drop it.
I'll be doing that.
Well, watch what I'm... You're going to knock it right out of my hand, because you...
You're trying to hand it to me on my bad side.
Well, I'll reach all the way over here next time.
You need to.
You got it?
All right.
Get it? Don't forget it. On the good side, not the bad side.
Oh, I'm blind
Right.
on the one side. I can't see nothing out that eye.
Well, that's a good side. Well, good for us. No.
She's trying to hand it to me on that side, and I can't see it.
Oh, it's just a joint. He'd been all right if he dropped it. He'd have found it on his computer, because that's where I'd have dropped it.
No. Either that or his lap. So he would have found it faster in his lap.
Oh, yeah, I can't reach his lap. That's too far away.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You can see it when it's right in front of him.
I don't know. Did it end? It shouldn't have. Refresh your page and see if the live ended.
Carrie
Yeah,
said,
no.
Who's live, Art?
Yeah, because Arisha's asking if the live ended.
No,
Okay. Well, I was like, did it end? No, it didn't end.
no, it's right over there.
Okay.
It's live.
It's right over there on my
Oh, there it
phone.
goes. I was
I
just
got
making
two.
sure, because, you know, Facebook's been kind of itchy the last few.
Yeah. And he found out who
Tony's gonna
reported him
love
and
this all
she
the time
texted him
when I'm working.
afterwards.
Tony, you're always working.
I was
Even
about to
when
say,
you ain't.
we've been over this Red Eye 179. Even when you're not being paid, you are working. You are always working. Okay, I was just making sure. And Shane, he can't reschedule work because what Tony does for a living is he's one of them PAs. He's a live-in PA for his client. So he gets he works even when he's not getting paid for it because it's a full-time job. There's not really a day off.
Right, and they're only going to give you so much for it.
That's
The
it.
government to pay you, you know.
Well, hi, Chris Trailer, you fucking red eye.
He
How are
been-
you?
They grew up together, so
Red Eye 79.
he's known him for quite a while, so
Chris,
he's taking good care of him.
Chris, if you'd like to play our game, you can hashtag Memorial Day and maybe the screen can come down on your phone, Anisha.
Oh, you want some?
I know your eyes are red. You're red eye number 7, true red eye number 79.
Help me back.
But that's okay, Mr. Risha Hall. Since I know you're here and you're number 1 on my list, we're gonna give you Granddaddy Perp.
Yes.
Woo woo.
No, I'm saying it. I wasn't even talking about that. The game.
Did you
I'm just gonna give y'all the answers.
I wasn't even talking about that.
You were gonna say yes, it's a good one. It's exactly what you were gonna say, and you
well,
caught
was it?
yourself.
I'm not even on that page right now.
You can hear me though.
You are on the page, sweetie, because you are in the background.
Oh, I got another window open though.
Yeah, but what she's saying is you don't have to be in the comments. They can
Oh
hear
no,
you.
yeah.
You are on the page.
Congratulations, Miss Arisha Hall. You're number 1. Here. Other side.
This way. My eyes are-
Where's my pipe? There it is.
Who's your big one?
And yes,
I
they are.
cleaned all the pipes, so I brought them in here and like dried them out and stuff. So I have like 5 pipes sitting on my coffee table. And I couldn't remember which one had the weed in it.
I've done that.
I thought, oh
And
Lord.
Miss Kieran, they are talking. Believe it or not, they have more than one voice tonight. The other one's just not used very often. Goodness. On that note, I think it's time for some water.
I should have hung my tapestry up. Tacked it up behind me.
No, but Tony says next time you say something like that, I should turn the camera around because then you are on flat.
Uh-huh.
You thought about putting the tapestry up.
Put you on blast.
Oh, goodness.
Gracious. Great balls of fire.
Oh. Who can't see you, Miss Jenny? Because if you were hiding, I just called you out and I didn't mean to, but you know.
Chris.
Oh, well. You said hi to him earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. That's Red Eye 69 and 70.
You need to say, hey, here's the critic.
Oh, yeah, see.
Exactly what you did.
It'd be alright. Alright. Miss Brenda, it's your turn, and we're going to give you...
Oh, Chris can't see it.
Girl Scout cookies.
He's playing the Chris can't see it.
I was a
Is
Girl
it a
Scout.
strain? I was about to say, is it a strain or is it not a strain?
It is.
Right. You're number 2. Oh. All right, Miss Jenny
I've
Trailer.
smoked it, actually.
I have too. It's one of my. I can't say I've got favorites because I don't.
And Granddaddy Purple.
I don't really have favorites.
I don't either.
If I sit and think about it, some of the ones I say my favorites are all over the place.
Yeah.
I don't really have a. I like it. I tend to go towards the fruitier terpenes than the other ones, and I don't.
Me too. Me too. Exactly. And I'm like, well, I like it. It's either I like it or I don't. I don't like, ooh, I like this one more than this. No, I like it.
And everybody thinks this is funny, and I think it's funny. That's why I tell people my cat is a weed snob.
Benny, he just eats all my stems.
All right, Miss Jenny Trailer. What
You
about?
have joint. You have done nothing but sit there and eat that
What's
mug
that?
10 minutes.
Don't bogart that joint.
Yeah.
Okay,
Puff,
we're
puff,
gonna-
pass, bitch.
We're gonna give you purple ice cream, Miss Jenny. Is purple ice cream a strain or is it something I just made up? I'm hoping the ones I made up, people will understand that I just made up because they're not that. One of these days, I'll find him in front of the mirror watching TV.
Is it made up or is it real?
You see it coming, put it in.
I mean, it's not nice when I'm trying not to cough.
Hey, you wait till you come over here next time. I'm gonna poke your eye out so you only have one eye, and then you'll be like me when I call you a blind son. But
Yes, Miss Jenny
So
Trailer.
business.
I'll give it to you, Miss Jenny Trailer, because I'm actually smoking purple ice cream. So I know it is a real strain. It's not one I looked on a website anywhere, but it was bought from a dispensary, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a real strain, or or somebody somewhere's pulling them out of their ass.
Right, those people there didn't name it.
So you are number 3.
Yay.
And since I'm really high and don't know how to spell, Mr. Stone Monday, number 13. We were talking about being stoners, so I wrote Stone Monday instead of Shane Monday.
Why did they hand it this week so I couldn't see?
when we shut our door tonight, the one that's in there.
Now just remember, Miss Jenny, if you go hop into other lives and say hi, you just got to be back when we spin the wheel.
Right?
Well, see, Shane, that's why I call you Stone Monday, because it just works.
Cat can only take it so long when you get up and go open the door up yourself. She'll pull it open.
He's talking about where we smoke Holly out of the bedroom.
She'll get up and open the door.
And I'm going to tell you, well, hi, Miss Dawn. Oh, I was telling y'all that my cat's a weed snob, and she is, because I'm going to tell you, Shane, did I give you a strain yet? No, I didn't. I'm
No,
gonna give
you
you
just asked me to zero.
gas station sushi.
If he wants to get on,
Gas station sushi.
She gone. That bitch gone.
You light a joint of Banana Daddy or Purple Plague anywhere in this apartment, even
Gas
outside on the
station
porch, and she will be there within 2 or 3 days of somebody blowing that. It does not matter where you are. Those 2 strains, she will be. And you hand that joint across the table, she's walking under the table to go over there. She
Really?
is playing around. Now, like this.
Well,
this
see, now
ice
she
cream-
has a favorite.
This purple ice cream, she'll sit in the bedroom until the room gets about half smoky, and then she'll go open the door and let herself out.
Oh my God. She's like, okay, I'm good.
there with those other two.
Shane,
He said
Shane,
it's
you're number
strange.
4. It's hilarious because there's other times that we can light a joint. We'll take one hit of it, she'll go and turn around and walk away like.
She
I'm like,
said no. She sounds like my youngest daughter.
thank you, Miss Garrett. So I'm like, excuse you. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Miss Dawn. Dawn's
My
number
youngest
2.
daughter's a snob. A weed snob. And she sounds like her. Okay,
Miss Brittany
yes,
doesn't
gas
have the
station
number yet, so I
sushi.
can't call her
It's
by
a
her
stream, but would you smoke it?
He said she was
Because
gonna
I
do
sure
it.
as hell wouldn't eat it.
She did, but she's been telling me that for 3 weeks.
Oh, well, she'll get it. Look how long it took Gabe to do it. I'll do it. Yeah, it took, or not Gabe, but Bernie.
Oh, I know.
Bernie said he'd get to it, and he did.
Dawn's on the
You just
list.
gotta let them do it on their own time.
All right, we got. Up next is Miss Candace, Miss Mokahanis.
Miss Pocahontas.
Miss Mokahanis. Ooh, excuse me. Matthew.
It is, Shane. It is.
Yes, it is.
He's got most of them.
She said
And it
was.
makes me giggle because when it became available at the dispensary, I bought it because of the name. Because I was like, if it's got a name like that, it's got to be skunky, right? Because you think that would stink.
Which one?
But it
What?
would have to taste like
Gas
shit.
station sushi.
Oh, yeah. We
Yeah,
had
it's true. That's why I said you wouldn't buy it, but would you smoke it?
Yeah.
So what did it taste like?
It was real skunky. McEwen
Yeah.
liked it, but it wasn't too bad. Hi, Miss Brittany. There's our mama too. We got all 3 of them in here.
Some White Widow or some gelato or
Would you hush?
what?
What game are we playing? Would you be quiet?
Oh, well, I'm just talking about the kinds I like.
There's hints in there, y'all, if y'all are paying attention.
Don't play them ones.
Well, you're taking away on my list. Quit.
Well, you were naming them too, but not naming them that way to play the game. So quit.
I'm just giving him shit, y'all. It's fun. Sorry.
I'm gonna knock her out. We're gonna put her out in the rain. Tonight.
All right. Well, let's put a star next to her name, and when she comes back, if she comes back, I'm sure she will.
Sit there watching.
All right, Miss Charlene Lewis, you're like Lawless. Why do I keep saying Lewis?
I'm not sure about that.
That's Red Eye 254. Are you still here listening in the background, my dear? Oh, goodness gracious. Anybody got fun plans this weekend or this week? We're forgetting it's Monday.
Canifest is next weekend, next Saturday.
I've heard about all them things, and I'm so. There's one that's supposed to happen near me, right in the Quad Cities. I don't remember. I just seen it advertised for the first time yesterday, and I got to look more into it because it's only about 45 minutes from here, and we might be able to make that one. But I got to look to see what all it involves, and
It was nice.
getting around's not exactly easy.
We go up. We went. This will be 9. They had one. The last one was.
I already got her on my list. You
April
got
6th.
dad, grandma, and mom.
And then they have another one June 1st. And there'll be another one in September. But I like the one in June because it's at the Regalia, which used to be the old Four Seasons. And they got a swim up bar and everything. If you want to go in the pool, it's because the festival's 2 days. So, and you get off. I mean, there's dab bars and everything. I love them.
Shade.
So you go try the dab, and if you like it, you can get it.
I
If
think it
you
was
don't, you don't have to. You know.
Hey, it was the best sounding one at the dispensary at the time. You gotta forgive McChilly. He's got a bad lag and he's just now reading comments. So he's trying to make sure I'm all
It ain't coming in right now.
I know. I haven't had any since Miss Brittany's. But,
Me neither.
so
Or on the phone.
there's just a really bad lag. So I'm going to assume Miss Smogahonis isn't coming back. So
Yeah, she might
or
be
Miss
able to
Darlene
get-
Lewis, Lawless, because I haven't seen her either.
She might be able to get it.
So what about Miss May Snow? Miss May Snow's here, I'm sure. I know Tony's here. Tony gets put on the list even though he doesn't hashtag because he says some weird things but never says what he needs to say.
Yeah, he's a strange man, but that's my cousin.
May's there.
I can play that.
Give her a
Okay, Miss
straight.
May. Oh, Pluto's outside terrorizing the neighborhood.
Who
Yeah,
does?
Pluto.
Well, I thought his name was Tito.
No. What about wedding cake, Miss May?
Wedding cake, Miss May. Is it a strain or is it not?
What do you think, Miss May? There's Mr. Rasta Rhino. How are you,
Hey,
sir?
Rasta. She said it's a strain.
Yes, ma'am. That puts you number 5 on the list.
You're number 5.
You're all right, Tony. I don't know if Miss Leslie Parker's come back from her phone call yet, but Miss Leslie Parker, are you here yet?
Best
You had
part.
wedding
She
cake
said
once. It was the best part of the whole marriage.
best part of the whole marriage.
You know what, Shane? In all honesty, first thing I've never been married,
Oh, okay.
but
I gotta go
I
let my
don't
dad
really
in.
need. I don't need a sheet of paper to tell me who I can live in the same house with and who I can be in a relationship with and who I don't. What business is it of anybody else's but mine? I'm not gonna pay a couple $100 for a certificate that's gonna cost me thousands to get out of. It's more trouble than it's worth. I don't need whatever, you know. Well, hi, Miss Lady. How are you? You're an old school Red Eye. You're a true Red Eye member from the old days. I don't remember your number, but I want to say you're in the 50s somewhere. Give me a second and I'll go look. I'm just a little bit high, but it'll be all right. It happens.
Okay.
But I got a list on the other page. I'm just trying to get to it so I can go look because I want to say she's 50 something.
56.
Ah, thank you. See, I was close. But Miss, so you'd like to play our new game, Miss Letty? You can. Well, it's not a new game, but you can hashtag Memorial Day, and I'll add you to my list. Miss Leslie Parker's not back yet, so that means it's going to be Miss Karen's turn, and she's going to have to give me a minute because I got to go back and find my other list. I've got a special list of ones just for Karen and people like that you know have little favorite fascinations that they like. Miss Karen, I know you're here. Are you ready to play? Oh, excuse me. I'm sure it is the number one cause of divorce.
Yeah.
Stress, I'm not so sure about that. I think that's teenage.
Yeah,
children.
I was married and I had a ulcer when I was married. As soon as I got divorced, it went away.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
All right, Miss Karen. Let's go with, this time we'll give you alien abduction. Is it or is it not a strain, Miss Karen? You got a cardinal on a bird feeder. There you go. See, Tony, I'd have to paint mine one color and put a pot leaf on the side of it. I wouldn't want to put the Cardinals logo on the side. I'd have to put a pot leaf on the side of it.
Right. Then they think they're landing on a tree.
Yes, ma'am, it is a strain. Guess what, Miss Karen? You're number 6. And no, I did not do that on purpose because we've had some people that left and didn't come here where it was their turn.
Or
so
you wouldn't have.
I
You
did not
would have been
intentionally
7.
do that. Miss Tracy Snow, are you here? I can't give you that one because Sarah gave me that one. So let's, oh, the actual bird. There you go.
Oh.
Well, that's different. All right, Miss Tracy, we're going to give you, where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Blue Dream.
Blue Dreams, Tracy.
I was like, I know I wrote it down. Where is it? Because
Blue Dreams.
I can't just go down the list because all the fake ones are grouped together, and I don't want to do that. So I got to play mix and match. So, Miss Tracy Snow, what do you think?
Is it a strain or is it not? Yes, it is.
He says, yes, it is. I smoked that earlier. You are number 7, Miss Tracy. And next is Miss Sarah.
Yes, Sarah, are you here?
And if Miss Tracy's here and Miss May was here, I know Miss Sarah's here.
She's here.
And Mr. Max is next. So, all right, Miss Sarah, we're going to give you a black cherry gelato. What do you think? Is it a strain or is it not a strain? Black cherry gelato.
Yes. She said yes.
Congratulations, Miss Sarah. McChilly almost got McChilly he went and then didn't say anything, so he almost gave me the answer. Congratulations, Miss Sarah. You're number 8. All right, Mr. Max. Mr. Kevin Matag, you're next after Mr. Max. Blue Dream.
Mr. Max, are you still here?
Red Eye 141.
That's a popular one with a lot of people.
Some of these I told you, I just sat here and wrote down all of them that I could think of.
Yes.
All right, Max. You get White Gorilla.
White
What do you
Gorilla. Is it a strain or is it not?
What do you think, Mr. Max? Yes, I'm understanding this with Chili. Max is number 144. Yes, it is, Max. That makes you number 9 for today. Mr. Kevin Matag, are you still here? Mr. Kevin Matag.
Thunder?
I know, I noticed it got dark again real quick, didn't it, Tony? Because the sun was shining a few minutes ago.
Still.
They're out there getting loud, so they're out there starting to dance around in the grass. It breaks into, all of a sudden you'll hear them start screaming and running for cover.
The rain dance. It was the rain dance.
I love my neighbors in the summertime because they're loud and they're rambunctious, but it's not like too much. If I wanted to truly ignore it, I could close my windows and my door and I wouldn't hear it.
Right.
But
It's
I love to
entertaining,
listen to it because I love their music and they crack me up because
That's why I said
I
it's
love my neighbors.
entertaining. My neighbors.
not
just-
yet here. It's not.
Wow.
Shane, I'm not even going to comment on that because that's a Tony-like comment right there.
What?
Shane says he's terrified of white gorillas. They chased him through the purple clovers all the way to the orange rainbow.
Tell Tony it ain't raining hard out here.
That's what I told him. It ain't raining
Did they
hard over
steal
here.
the
I have a
gold?
cigarette. I can't reach that
Ain't
far.
it raining out here? On one side of the street, it's not raining on the
All right, let me see whose turn it was because Mr. Max played last. I said who it was, but I don't remember. Mr.
No,
Kevin.
was it Tony?
He must not
What
be
about
here.
Brittany K?
Oh, she's coming up. She's about 3 people down the list.
Okay. I didn't know how far.
Actually, Red Eye number 79 is next, and then we got Matthew, Dawn, and Brittany, which is Daddy Red Eye, Grandma Red Eye, and Mama Red Eye, because they got the Red Eye base. I'm still waiting for a picture of him in his onesie because he has a Red Eye onesie, and I'm waiting for it.
Oh,
And now that the group is private, I'm hoping they'll post it.
the centerpiece of the collage.
Exactly, because Dad's got a big banner and everything.
Uh-huh.
Dad's got the whole collection. The
Well,
hat,
there you
the whole
go.
9 yards.
There you go.
All right, Mr. Chris Trailer. Yes, it officially went private last night, Matthew. I can't wait either. I'm so excited. All right,
Yes,
Mr. Since you want to go with OG Red Eye, how about we go with Lenovo OG? Is it or is it not a strain?
What was that? Say that again.
It is Lenovo OG.
Okay.
I'm just reading what I wrote down. Who knows?
Spelled Nevada wrong.
There we go. See, Dawn, that'll be
He
adorable.
said it is. He said it is fire.
Okay. Congratulations, you are number 10. Dawn says when he's big enough to wear the onesie, Grandma's gonna put on her shirt and hat and wear it with him too, so we'll get more than one picture of him in it.
Get a grandma picture and an Oakley picture.
Grandma's got a t-shirt and a pink hat that's got this logo on it. So, told you it's our little Red Eye family. It's the whole, they all joined while he was still in her belly, including him, because that meant he joined too. We just ain't been able to put a pot on his head yet. He's still just a little bit too little.
Shane has a butter infusing machine now and has no place to use it.
Oh, well, Shane, you want to know what? Me Chili's been talking about one of them, but I don't really have a place to store it when I did want to use it.
Population 8.
He said he's been to Pucker Bush, Nevada. The population's 8. All right, Mr. Matthew, because I know if Dawn's here, you're listening somewhere, she's going to get your attention.
It's probably that
So-
little area where everybody gets killed. And
We are going to give you... hang on, what's it called? Give me a second. Frostbolt. I am looking for Don. I'm looking for Matthew Geneseo, Don. I call him Matthew Beer. Sorry, Matthew Geneseo. I don't think that would. You want to know what, Brittany? As long as you know what, as long as he fits all the way in it, I wouldn't care. Because I think that would be okay. Because that's adorable.
Yeah.
That would just be adorable. Because he'd become one of the newest pictures.
Matthew's here.
She's here. Right?
I forgot which one I gave him. Oh, I gave him Frostbolt.
Frostbolt.
Matthew, it's Frostbolt. Is it or is it not a strain?
Pops was saying there was a group.
Yeah, I think he was asking who I was talking about at Matthew Geneseo.
Yeah.
Unless he meant Oakley because he's got a granddaughter named Oakley too.
Yeah.
That's what they named their little boy, Don, was Oakley.
Family farm got hit pretty hard. They've been clearing trees all day with Bill.
Well, Don, that makes two red eyes that's been hit bad because they were playing a video earlier of Chad cutting up all the trees and showing the path to his house.
He said no.
Oh, Matthew, it is, sir. I have to ask you, what strain are you growing? Oh, you're
Frosty is a strain.
You're growing the candied muffins, aren't you? I thought you were growing the false bolt, but I bet you're growing the.
Frosties are first one.
It is. But he's growing Mythic, and I thought it was Frostbolt him and Cindy were growing, but it must not. It must be candied muffins they're growing. Yeah, Chad and Amber got it bad, Don. That's who I was just talking about. Red Eye 68 and his family got hit hard, but
Yeah.
Mother Nature's. She does what she does, and the only thing I can keep saying is the same thing I've said for the last few weeks, and that is without the hard times and the bad times, we don't know the good times to appreciate them.
Right.
Matt, don't remember what strain he's growing. Well, it's either the candied muffins or the Frostbolt, I thought. I'll have to ask Cindy because she told me the other day. That's why I wrote it down just in case y'all showed up because it's one of Mythic Genetics and I figured he'd recognize it. I'm cheating. You know, I cheated. You know. So you're number 11, Matthew, because in my games you get on the list just for trying. Cause... All right, Grandma. It's your turn, Miss Dawn Grew, Red Eye 216. I'll send you a different file here in a second. What kind of file do you need from your design program? I've got it in a couple of different forms. Sorry. We're discussing it because we've been discussing coloring the leaves green. So we're just gonna play with it because you never know. All right, Miss Dawn, we're gonna give you.
It accepts most types that we can make it.
What did I just say? I'm having a brain fart, but it'll be all right. So we're gonna give you another one. We're gonna give you. Pink Ruts.
Pink Ruts.
Pink Ruts.
A lot of people can't find
I had a brain fart, y'all. I couldn't even read what was on my paper. My brain just went. Yeah. I heard the neighbor say something and it just traded everything that I just.
Yes. She said yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It's not a bad one either. I haven't had the flower itself, but I've had the dabs.
I've had the dabs too.
I've never had the, you know. Hang on, we got. Next is Miss Brittany. And Dawn, that makes you number 12.
Brittany K.
Yeah, she's there because she's listening if nothing else.
She's listening and been talking.
I'm trying to think of a couple more because I might need. So don't mind me if I'm just kind of. I've only got one left on my list, and I was like, "Oh, I might need one."
Don said, "So if we put a pot on Oakley's head, will it be in the group?"
We have to discuss that as a group, but I know regardless, he will become our little mascot.
There you go.
Because if nothing else, he will at least be
an honorary member.
There you go. We can make him at least an honorary member until he turns 21, and then he can become a real member. But I think it will be adorable because I was so hoping he'd come on your due date, but he's stubborn.
Or a mascot until he's, old enough.
Brittany, did I give you a strain?
No, you have not yet.
See, I get distracted too easily, y'all. I got too many conversations going on.
All
right, Pineapple Dreams, Miss Brittany. What do you think? That's right, Karen. He's our little red-eyed bundle of joy, so he can be an honorary member until he turns 21.
Uh-huh.
Because he's just adorable. Technically, he joined when they joined, but he's not, you know.
Well, he just didn't know it.
That's not a bad word. But...
He had to join by proxy.
Oh, I am sorry, Miss Brittany K. It is a strain, but you still make it on the list. You're number 13. It is made by Miss Nancy Wallace of Nancy's Own Genetics. She's actually got she's won awards for it.
With it.
Quite interesting. They say it's a cross of Pineapple Express and Blue Dream.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
That's what I said.
Ooh, because Blue Dreams is good. Pineapple
All right.
Express.
Mr. 179, Mr. Tony, where'd you go?
That's growing
Let's tag Ross to get him
plant.
pregnant.
A rainbow
A
sugar.
gully glue plant string. Ooh. There you go, Brittany. Maybe Cindy's the only one growing Mythic. I'll have to ask her because I'm a stoner. I may have gotten confused. Don, do you want to play?
Don?
I know you're good at this game, but do you want to play?
He's watching Forrest Gump. Tony is.
Well, Tony, pay attention to me.
Do we have
for a
any
minute.
strains with shrimp in them? Shrimp. It's
No, but you want to know
right.
what? I'll
Give him
find
his-
one. Watch.
Give him
I'll
his
find
strain and tell him.
All right, Tony, what do you think about pink champagne? Is it a strain or is it not? And the answer, purple stuff, does not answer.
You're up next, Ross.
Rasta, you're next, and then it'll be Don's turn. What do you think, Tony?
Not. He said not.
Oh, unfortunately it is.
Tony. It is.
Yes. But that's okay. It'll be all right. You learn something new every day. And some of these I actually looked up the other day because these are all things I've tried, most of them. All right, Mr. Rasta Rhino. Red Eye 223. What about Grape Funk? Is it or is it not a strain? Let's see. I think the one he don't remember is the one I do remember, Brittany. But I've been somewhat obsessed with Mythic Genetics lately because there's one strain I don't have yet, but I will get it. It sounded like Timmy made that up. No, Timmy didn't make that up. It was one of them that we tried one time and I didn't really care for it, so.
He's getting Grape Funk by Mythic Genetics.
Yeah, I told you I only had a few left on my list, and I just told everybody I've had a thing for Mythic.
Gee, Rasta, you got it right.
Just imagine how that works. All right, Mr. Don. Are you here? I know you're here. You were just commenting. You get watermelon mojito. Is it a real strain or is it a fake strain? Watermelon mojito. I wonder if that would be any good because I don't really like mojitos, but I bet a watermelon mojito would taste good.
I don't like watermelon. See, that would just throw it off.
Oh.
Not watermelon.
Don, unfortunately, it is a strain because that's what's in here. It's watermelon mojito. It's a watermelon mojito cart. And it tastes just like watermelon on the exhale. It is.
I don't like watermelon. Watermelon
It is
candy,
heavenly.
watermelon gum. The only thing watermelon I like is the actual fruit.
But that's all right, y'all. Rasta's number 15. Don's number 16. So
There you go.
now y'all got to give me a second to go get my wheel ready and make sure it's numbered right because the other day it was missing numbers. I didn't notice until after I spun it the first time.
Yeah. I remember that.
think that's what you need.
Oh, this time no, only 11's
Well,
missing.
you want it coated in the
But I don't need, yeah, I need all the way to 16.
They have their slow
There we go.
But get finished, you got
Make it fair here. Sorry, y'all, I'm just making sure. It's all right, John. Live and learn.
Yeah. I want some musty Michigan and Death Star Cross seeds.
But she's just starting out. Yeah.
Goodness. Smoke break, y'all.
Smoke break.
Our logo on it. What they were doing
Hands up. The dinosaur wave.
Ooh.
All the grand packets are going on. They don't
Oh,
really care about
goodness.
stuff as what they used to. Though.
There we go.
I would be surprised.
And we're just spinning for some simple stickers, y'all.
We can do it.
Because I just appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. Because,
Excuse me.
We do it.
you know,
Some weed makes me sneeze. I'm just gonna say
just
certain
sometimes I
things
get bored sitting at home, and I should probably pick a better night than Mondays, but I like Mondays because then I can say it's Mystery Monday and not know what I'm going to do till Monday comes.
There you go. You don't have to know. And you can think of it on the spot. It's a mystery.
Well, hi, Miss Deborah Irvine. She's red eye number. Give me a minute. My brain's not working. We've already discovered I'm too high for this tonight.
Yes.
She's number 132. She's right above May. I think. I might be wrong. She might be 131. No, she's 132.
132.
See, Sarah knows. Thank you, Miss Sarah. Miss Deborah, if you'd like to play strain game, you can hashtag Memorial Day and we'll put you on the list. And anybody that wants. Yeah, it was close. I'm learning, y'all. And once again, I'm not good with numbers. You want to know what, Shane? I've thought about taking and getting one of them index card holders from Walmart. And
That's a
right there,
Rolodex.
going through and writing out all the index cards of everybody's name and their number. And as I gather y'all's address, sending stickers, then I'll have everybody's name and address if I ever need to send you stickers or anything else.
You know what you do? Just go buy a phone book, an address book.
Yeah, you could do that too.
And then as they go through, you look up their numbers and their name, put them under alphabetical, and then put their numbers next to their name.
Yeah, you do that too.
And that way, when you go to mail something, you look them up alphabetically and not have to remember their number.
All right, Miss Deborah Irvine. Is green cracked? Is your strain? Is it real or is it something I made up?
They have colored one, they have a couple colored ones. I think the main colored one available is the golden outside one.
What do you think?
But the other colored
Green
ones,
crack.
they want to leave it blank to print.
Ooh, excuse
It's
me,
colored
goodness.
On the inside, so you can print whatever color you want. I'm sure you can find just
Made up, she said.
You just gotta do it.
Sorry, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, y'all. So if I mute myself, I'm sorry. It's because I'm gonna sneeze.
She said it's made up.
Oh, unfortunately, Miss Deborah, it is not made up. It is a very good strain. It is one of the ones that I actually prefer my hybrids to have somewhere in the family tree. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I say Holly's a weed snob, but I think I'm getting to be one, and I really shouldn't be that way. Miss Deborah, you're number 17 on tonight's wheel when we get around to spinning it, but I'm not sure how much longer it'll be. It probably won't be too long. Since I've been on a little
So
over an
just
hour.
don't sneeze feet. Cross your legs.
You can.
Oh, I won't do that, Chris. If I have to do that, I'll excuse myself and mute it. Miss Brenda can entertain you long enough for me to do that. But I'm good for now.
I'll go, guess what she's doing, y'all?
And hey, can
You
I
know
have a
what
cigarette?
she
'Cause I let
did.
that one burn out left.
I do.
I let that cigarette took 2 puffs off of it, let the whole thing burn up in the ashtray.
Well, did you
Clearly,
set
I
it
didn't
up-
want it that bad.
Did you put it next to the other one that you let go through the whole cycle? Is that why?
Oh,
You
you've
let
had
that
to
go
find this
through its
again,
whole
Kevin?
cycle too?
You gotta learn how to do better.
Miss Kevin, Kevin, well, now that you're here, Mr. Kevin, I'm going to give you a strain and you tell me if it's real or if it's fake.
No joke.
What do you think of Pepper Crush OG?
Pepper Crush?
Pepper Crush OG, Mr. Kevin Matag. Is it a strain or is it something I just pulled out of thin air? Well, I appreciate you coming by, Miss Deborah.
Who's winning?
Yes, Miss Brenda says who's winning. I don't watch sports, so unless it's like the Little League World Series, I like watching that. I like watching college girls softball, but that's about it. She says 2-0 right now.
I was just going to say, I'd say Edmonton, but he said you pulled it out of thin air.
I did. And that
makes
makes you number 18, Mr. Kevin McKay. Hey, that's a good number. That's a very good number. It's my favorite number. Tracy says, let's go Oilers. I'm not sure. I know it's a team, but once again, y'all, I don't watch sports.
What's football?
Tony, I'm sure you do like women's volleyball.
Gee, any particular reason? Oh, you like to see their athletic prowess.
Yes.
What the hell is he saying? They're all flat twisted.
Jump. Yeah. Oh.
I didn't say that, y'all.
Well, I'm just telling the truth. It ain't like that. You must be
Well,
learning to see the
apparently
movie.
not the ones he watches, okay? Maybe he watches porn volleyball.
Oh, I've watched volleyball. A lot of them.
Oh.
You know, they don't have big ones, so
He
they.
says they don't bounce like they did in the 80s.
In the 80s, yeah,
Hell
neither
no.
do I. It's kind of like a deflated basketball now.
Hey, Tony, I wouldn't know how
there.
it bounced in the 80s. I was born in the 80s, but I was born in 83, so you know.
That tells you how young
Oh,
you are.
Lord. You were born after my kids. You were born in between my kids.
That's okay, because you want to know what's funny? My mother-in-law had grandchildren my age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you sending me shit when I'm online? Your grandma irritates me by doing that. Because now it's going to blink top of the wall the entire time it's there.
Well, that way you'll have it for later.
You could have said it to me later, you shithead.
Blame Tom Brady, damn deflate gate.
I just complain because my mother does that every time I'm live. So once you do, he goes in and does it himself. I love children.
Yeah, you forgot where your own mouse was for a minute. So it's this way you won't forget where that I sent you a message.
I did. I lost my mouse and I ain't moved.
Tell him, Max.
Oh, shit.
Rather my mouse than my lighter.
Yeah, but you know you said that the other day too. How can I lose anything when I don't go anywhere? I had do not move.
I got gremlins.
Yeah. Or you're gonna find a treasure trove under your chair one day.
No, I found my pen that day. It was on the floor.
Oh, okay.
How it got on the floor, I don't know, but it was on the floor.
Really?
Here it says, Tony, they're not real. They used to be.
That ain't no lie.
And Shane says the damn deflate gate.
Damn deflate gate.
Alright. Let's get over here and spin this wheel because I didn't realize I'd been on that quite that long. It's been an hour and a half.
I'm
Let's see
not.
if I can remember how to do this because I'm a little bit high. Just a little bit. I know. I'm gonna go sit outside on the porch when we're done, just because it's gonna be
So
fun.
nice.
To
If
listen
I
to.
do, I'm putting a jacket on.
They're right, your jacket.
The sun's going down.
Oh, the sun's already down here. I still gotta go put the grill and that away because it was still too hot.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you can still
Is it
see outside. It's
There we
light
go.
enough for that, but getting there.
Shane, I don't think that's a good thing in your case, son. That's usually not. And we'll spin it as soon as I finish my cigarette. I just like watching it because I think it's a pretty wheel. One of our talented red eyes made it for us to use. I don't have the patience to do things like that because I get high and forgot how I done it.
Yeah. That's why I don't like to cook when I'm high. I'll make something really, really, really good and then not remember I made it.
That's okay.
So I don't like that.
Here, I can take this down for a minute.
It's like, what was that? Push-ups and shit.
Our new design.
For a few more minutes until I don't know how to do it, how to pop it up any other way besides that way. And then I got to remember to pop it back up before I leave because I'm still learning how to use StreamYard, y'all. Technology hates me, but we're learning. I finally learned how to play a cool little video. I'll show y'all in the end of it when the live's over.
Oh, did you? Right
Yes.
on.
I figured it out the other day, so it's really cool. I love it. I learn stuff every day. I don't know if there's anybody else going to come play games with us. I guess that's all right. There was 18 of you here. Let me turn my paper over so I got the right side facing up.
I got a real thing.
Okay. Otherwise, I'm going to be trying to figure out what strain won the spin because, yeah, here we go. Let me get to the right window.
There we go.
Good luck, everybody. And just remember, if you're in it to win it, you'll be here when we spin it. But either way, I'm glad you come and play with me. Oh, play games with me. I'm glad you come and play games with me. Oh, it's raining again. I hear
I
it.
can come and play her.
Yeah, thanks for coming to play games with me.
That's better.
Yeah, as soon as it come out of my mouth, I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Take your upper radio out.
Number 12.
Number 12 is Miss Dawn Grew.
Miss Dawn Drew.
This cannot put.
Congratulations, Dawn.
Congratulations. And Miss Dawn, your bracelet has not gone out yet. Sorry about that. Also, so I'll just stick some stickers in it because, in all honesty, I'm gonna blame a stoner moment. Tony was actually here the other day and showed me the pretty bracelets he made and whatnot, and then I forgot to give him some stickers, and he forgot to leave the bracelets, and we realized it after he got home.
Dual stoner bonus.
So it happens, y'all. I'm sorry, but you're in the
been there,
loop
done
well,
that.
because
Would have got the t-shirt, but I forgot I was I.
So Miss Dawn Crew gets more stickers.
Yeah.
Sorry, Miss Dawn, but you know how that
Well, that's
goes.
okay. It saves you, just one.
All right. Excuse me. And our second package of stickers is going to go to number
Number
16.
That's
That's Mr. Don Williams.
Don Williams.
Pop, number 1, are you still here? Red Eye number 1. Are you still here? I'm sure he is.
I think I
But
just saw him a minute ago.
He's still got to say the magic word.
I know, Don Williams.
You can say his name all you want.
Pop.
That's Don Williams.
Yeah.
It's Red Eye number 1. True Red Eye number 1. He might have left though, but he might not say anything because he's not a big fan of too many stickers. He likes stickers, but
No.
he'd rather have gnomes and Well, I don't
Yeah.
know. Don't leave yet, Mr. Rasta, because if Mr. Don's not here to say here, or if he doesn't want his stickers, then we'll just spin it again and see who else.
Again.
It's not really. It's just.
Mr. Risha, do you ever use your mouse pad? And if you do, what do you use it for? Because I use mine to hold my dab rig.
Yeah.
It's not a dab mat by any means. It's actually a mouse pad, but it works.
That's, yeah. A lot of people use those. That's what, it's a dual use.
And it's beautiful because it's got 6 Red Eye logos on it, and I absolutely love it. I love my. Well, I guess Mr. Don Williams isn't here, or else he doesn't want any stickers, so let's spin her again.
All right.
And the winner is number
9.
9. And 9 is Mr. Max. Mr. Max Dykins.
It's a boys' night.
Yes, Mr. Max, are you
Oh
still
no,
here?
Dawn.
And would you like to? Oh, Dawn, you are about 2 seconds too late, but I'll send you some stickers anyway because you're. I'll take the lag into effect for that one.
Yeah, the lag. Max is here.
And Max is here.
Well, you should have answered, Dawn. He said, I've been here. He
Max,
said,
I will
no,
get you some more stickers.
He said,
Some more
no,
stickers sent out.
Ask Pop if he's got red eye stickers yet.
Dawn, you don't have any red eye stickers yet, do you? I don't think we had them printed out yet when we sent our last package to Dawn with Gnomes.
Right.
We were waiting on the red ink, so I don't think he has any yet.
Max is here.
Yep, Max gets some too. I've already got Max's address, so
Okay.
we're good. I'll send Max's out too.
You're okay, Dawn.
Max
She
lives
said
in
she's
Canada
going
with Miss Sarah and Tracy and
to. Don Williams said, thanks anyway. I was talking with Beth. More important.
yes, very much. You're all right.
Good man.
Exactly. I hope you give her a hug for me. Tell her we said hello. Yeah, we're gonna. I'm gonna take one more hit and then I'm gonna call it quits and go outside before it rains so much I can't be outside.
Yeah.
Because I love a good storm. I always
We had
do.
to retrieve my cushions off of my couch outside.
So I'm gonna take a hit and we're gonna watch a commercial. And then live will be
She
over.
wants a red eye sticker to put on his grinder.
You want to know what, Shane? Last time you won, you actually picked your gift to Canagrammy. So we'll get you covered. Believe me, you'll be all right. He wants a red eye sticker to put on his grinder. That's why you shouldn't pick your stickers.
What size is his grinder then?
Yeah, that's
We
a good
got two
question
different
because
sizes.
there are
You
two
never
different
did
kind of
nice
stickers.
thing.
We got little ones and got big ones. You got drenched under the pine tree. I bet Manny was mad because he don't like getting wet.
Oh no.
Hold on, y'all. All right. Thank you. And I will be back Friday morning, 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern. We're gonna play Red Eye, Blue Eye.
With the Uno cards, right?
Yeah. Because I got to thinking about it, and I don't really want people in the comments going, "I want a black eye," because they might consider that they're being beat. You know?
Right, and then the AI flagged you
We don't want that.
for abuse.
Right. So we don't want that. So we'll play Red Eye, Blue Eye instead.
Right. Right.
Hey, I actually counted them out. There's actually 50 cards with the. Hey, can you two hold on for a minute? Shh. Just 2 seconds. I'm trying to finish. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I got 50 cards, and eventually I'm gonna mix 2 green ones in there because if you get lucky enough to land on the green card, the green card might be a mystery gift or just you never know what the green eye will be.
Something
But
special.
I haven't decided yet, therefore there aren't there yet. But once I figure that out,
Right.
because you got the red eye and the blue eye, nobody can get offended by that. Nobody can be.
Right.
So I will see y'all Friday for red eye, blue eye, Where'd my thing go? Hold on, I'm looking for my right button, y'all. Give me a second.
Good night, Tracy.